There's a lot of debate where calisthenics originated from, and while it may not be Brooklyn, that's where it started for me, with these guys right here.
Pop in the building. Showing some love. We out here at the gate. I ain't really with this cold ass weather.
To a lot of people, this is just another workout. For us, it's a way of life.
Get it, y'all.
Going on?
Yeah, tell them what's going on.
Just coming back.
No, you did that?
Dropped over 10 pounds in like a week. Total of 12 pounds.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose. Just life situation.
Life situation. But you about to work still.
About to work still. We're gonna see.
We gonna see.
Yo, try that.
We're gonna see how fast we can gain it back.
But what is it? What is it?
We're gonna do 10 sets of 2020.
10 sets?
10 sets of 2020. Then after that,
10 sets of 2020. Hold us a second.
After that, it's gonna be 5 sets of 20. 20. 2020.
So 10 pulls and
well, that sounds crazy regardless of what it is, but
10 sets of 2020.
we gonna see.
I thought that's what he said.
So it's 10.
That's what he said.
10. 10.
10, 10.
10, 10. 10 sets of that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do 5, 20.
It don't matter to me.
20.
I'll start. Nah, Z gonna start.
He said we just warming up.
It's alright.
So Zeph is starting it off right now.
If you're not familiar with the Barbarian style of training, everything he just said there might sound like a bunch of weird numbers and formulas. But this is the Barbarian style of training. High reps, high volume.
Yeah, man. They were short.
We starting the show right now. Somebody else gonna have to hold the camera.
Coming up, kissing him on the cheek. I was like, yo, man, it's a good fella right here. He said he's setting up a printer shop in the basement, so you can print out your own. Go get your shirts and hoodies and stuff.
Now this is not a Barbarian training documentary. Simply it's just a look of the Barbarian training style from my eyes. An inside look of the Barbarian training style. What sets this training style apart from the others?
Fuel is on. Fuel is on, man. It's already 3 rounds together.
9, 10.
What's the third round?
Third set or fourth? This is the third, halfway through the third.
Yo, hold on. Not even for advanced people. You already know what time it is, bro.
Up, up, up!
Yeah, man, this is the stuff I love to see, man. It get me excited, bro.
Damn!
Oh, dang. Bravo, man. I'm putting the man back on the camera. Yo, man.
So that's the set. No, it gotta be 5 times? But you did 3.
Yeah. I got 7 more.
Oh, so you gonna do all 10 sets? One?
Oh, no, next person.
Oh, next person?
How long you been working out?
Can't call it now. It's been probably since 2014, around that era when I took it serious.
Is that calisthenics strictly, or are you talking about calisthenics?
When I first started, I was touching a little weight to try to get some size, but after that, I dropped the weights down and it's strictly calisthenics from there.
Strictly calisthenics. So, how long have you been doing strictly calisthenics, only calisthenics?
I would say a good 4 or 5 years.
Good
now.
4 or 5 years.
Straight.
So, compared to the weightlifting to this, how would you know?
This is a way better experience. I do recommend it for everybody, even beginners. And you know, it's something good. It'll stay with you.
It will stay with
Once you get started, you can't go wrong, man. You get the results.
And what shirt you wearing right there?
Barbarian shirt, established in 2006. Gold Wings.
Gold Wings. You a Barbarian?
Yeah. Always and forever. You feel me?
There we go. I've always been into fitness. I mean, all my life. From the time I can remember being a little kid, climbing on the monkey bars, jumping all over the place. But nothing really prepared me for a Barbarian routine.
A shocker, bro.
like that, you know. Sometimes people come through, but
In case you just happen to stumble across this video, that guy doing the pull-ups, that's me. So, I mean, I've always been considered somewhat the fit guy, the really fit guy, even growing up in school. I mean, I wasn't big or jacked by any means, but I was definitely athletic. But when I first did a Barbarian routine, when I walked in the park here in Brooklyn, nothing could have prepared me for the aftermath. I thought I was in shape, and then I was quickly proven wrong, and I like a challenge.
Man, it's discouraging.
A true challenge doesn't just test the body, it tests the mind. You're not supposed to be comfortable. Growth doesn't come from comfort. Nothing has taught me more about my willpower and self-discipline than trying to complete one of these routines. That's simply the fact. So am I saying that these are some of the most difficult routines in the world to complete? Yeah, I kind of am. I mean, myself included, there's a lot of work to put in to complete one of these routines.
Trying to inspire the youth.
Too much damn reps.
Too much reps?
Cold out here.
Is there such thing? Too much reps? What are you saying, bro?
This is three layers
no
of
such
clothes
thing?
on. Still out here doing reps.
It's not warm outside right now.
It warmed up a little bit.
It's not warm. It ain't warm outside right now.
Real dudes out here, you know?
That's it, and we working. Real talk.
Get like that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Zeph,
9, 10.
what is it?
1, 2, 3, 4,
50-50.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yo, hey, bro, Irv ain't no 200, son. It's lightweight.
As I previously stated, my first introduction to extreme calisthenics was with the Barbarians. Yeah, I used to play around with the little push-ups here and there, but never anything serious as far as doing this high amount of volume. Weighted calisthenics, I had never really done this. This was my first introduction to extreme calisthenics. I've been doing calisthenics for roughly 4 years now. My math could be a little bit off, but there's nothing that has tested, like I said, my self-discipline, my motivation, consistency like this. The amount of gains, like they say, I've been able to make during doing strictly calisthenics is mainly because of the Barbarian training style. I've since incorporated my own type of thing by doing more of like the freestyle stuff, handstand push-ups, you know, more extreme stuff, human flags. But all of that, the foundation was built by doing these routines. So guys, if you want the secret, this is it.
Come on, Ed. Let's go. Breathe. Tight core.
Let's go.
Up. There you go. 15 in your arm.
Zeph, how you came up with that routine?
That routine, that happened from Surge, and I remixed the routine, try to make it a little bit more tricky.
A little bit more tricky.
Yeah, a little bit more tricky.
You think it worked? I think it worked.
It worked. That's a perfect warm-up routine right there.
So that's a warm-up routine.
Yeah.
So run it by them one more time.
10 pull-ups, 10 dips, straight bar dips, 10 pull-ups, 10 straight bar dips, 10 pull-ups, 10 straight bar dips.
So they're allowed to break when?
After 3.
After 3.
After 30 pull-ups.
After 30 pull-ups and straight bar dips?
30 straight bar dips.
All right.
Then you could break.
And that's the Barbarian way right there.
It's the Barbarian warm-up right there.
There we go, Barbarian warm-up. So that concludes today's warm-up. Not routine, warm-up.
We're gonna pick this back up in the gym, maybe Richie's or Blank.
Because those who don't know, what's the temperature out here right now? What's the temperature? Look at the attire. It's not warm out here right now.
I can't do the cold no more. Yeah. Can't even move.
New writers.